Hey, Bob Much. So this is about the Schrader valve on the RT. So again, let me summarize for you. The touring model of the RT has a base model in which the air shock, there's an airbag above the shock, adjusts the ride height and how hard or soft the ride is. On the RTS and the limited models, it comes with a compressor that you can't see, it's under there, in which you can control the ride height at the dash on a switch, or the ride hardness or softness. Based on my testing, all the way down it's at 36 pounds, all the way up it's like 57 pounds. That's if you're using the auto system. Now the base RT doesn't have that. Users have to do it themselves. So let me show you where the valve is. Here's the Schrader valve. It has a cap on it. And the concern is whether, when we put the sensor on, whether it's going to clear up here. I can't really show this, but as you see, there's a tool bag up here that looks like when this closes is going to be in that area. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a sensor off my tire now and put it on. It may work with the tool bag removed, okay, from under the seat. But if you have this tool bag down here, it may just work without it. So we'll see right now. But anyway, I wanted to show you where the valve is. So this means in the picture, you know, you've got the rear wheel and the two front. You might want to have the sensor off to the right here if they update the app to show the fourth sensor for this valve. All right, so I'm going to give it a try and we'll see how it goes. So good news. As you see, there it is, and it's exactly where I said it's going to go. It goes right in this area near the tool bag. See that? And so it does clear. It is not hitting the seat in any way. And since this is not a flexible thing, if it was hitting, I'm sure I'd know it. The only thing the user may have to do is make sure that their tool bag is not all the way forward and is slid back, so it gives it that room in there. But it clears no problem. All right, seat latched. I'm pushing. I don't think it's hitting at all. So I think we're cool on the sensor going on the Schrader valve. And it is reading. I screwed it on there and it is reading. It's showing an error on my app or an overpressure because right now there's 36 and I took it off the tire for 19. So good news, Bob. That is definitely a workable thing. And again, if a user is concerned, I mean, I can't really tell with the seat down that it's touching, but I'm pretty sure it's not at all. Again, there's a nice area here. But if not, you could run a hose and have the sensor down here somewhere if you wanted to do something like that. It also appears, let me remove it. It also appears that you could put a short Y valve and have the sensor, you know, somehow down here, something like that. But I'm just telling you right now, dropping it on here, it appears there's absolutely no issue. And I guess only testing would tell. Let me ask a favor. Would it be possible if you sent me another sensor, or maybe at cost, and I'll put it on here and do some riding with it, some long-term testing to make sure that the sensor is not being damaged by the seat? And then we can go from there. You let me know.